Hey YouTube, this is, well, you know who I am. Today I'm going to be doing the Kustom Defender 50 amp. V50. There it is. It's all tube combo amp. As you can see, there's the standby and the power. So flip that on, then a minute later, after the tubes are all warm and good, flip that on, and your tubes will last a lot longer. So this amp, there's two inputs. They recommend the second one if you're using pedals. This one's a little bit hotter than this one. So you've got the two channels, the rhythm and the lead. And then over here is the EQ, bass, middle, and treble. And then there's a really cool spring reverb in there too. This light's burnt out in here, so it's kind of a shame. But yeah. So back here, can't really see, but turn the tubes on real quick. Well, anyway, turn this fan off quick. So there's the two tubes. Okay, good. Now, there's all this cool stuff back here. It's got made in USA, of US and imported parts. And there's a effects loop, the send and the return. Then there's a boost right here. There's a switcher for the stuff. I'll show it in a minute. Here's a direct out, like for stereo or whatever. You can like hook it up to a PA system. I haven't used it yet, but I plan to. And then here's a volume for it. Then here's a ground lift. If this is making too much noise, just punch it in. There it is. Punch it in, you know. It helps reduce some of the sound. And then here's the foot switch. I'll grab this. This is the foot switch for it. As you can see, the lead, then the boost, then the verb. This is the cable that comes with it. It's pretty sweet. Didn't see it switch just now. It's a really, really long cable too. Okay. I had a gig yesterday and all my cables are tangled up. So I apologize for that. Alright. So there it is. So as you can see, that's the rhythm indicator. See that's off. So when I hit that, that lights up. Then it goes to the lead channel. And then the boost just makes it louder, you know. Then the effect is for the verb, which is pretty cool. I like it a lot. So I'm going to turn this around real quick. Whoa. What was that? Oh. Cable fell up. One sec. Alright. Some people say these don't look the best, but you know, I've always liked it. Looks pretty good to me. I actually bought this at a pawn shop for like $200 and something, which is awesome. It was like a steal. So I'm gonna first I'm taking the drive off. Volume pedal on. Get my cord out from under my chair. I am in my living room, by the way. This is way too big for my bedroom. Yeah, this is, I gig with this, and I play at my school, because we have a praise band, and it's just amazing. Like, I had a Marshall MG before this. It's just, there's no comparison, honestly. Tube is just the way to go. It uses, oh, you keep it on. The 34 tubes, then something else. I don't want to pull the back off of it right now because it takes a little while. So I'm gonna put the gain down, about right there. Get the volume there. I don't want to get too loud. So sounds like this. So yeah, it's pretty clean, and that's to be expected because the gain is like all the way down. So I'm gonna pull it up a little bit more. It's about halfway, since this is like 7 minutes into this already. Try to make the rest of it quick. See, it got a little bit louder. It breaks up a little bit more too. By the way, I'm using the neck pickup. So now I'm gonna crank it all the way. Hear it humming a little bit. That sounds awful. There we go. That's the gain all the way. And by the way, bass is here. Does sound a little muddy, as you can hear, but it's got this awesome feature on this amp. It's pull bright, so you pull that up. You can see it's like up, which is pretty awesome. You can play with that. So now, you hear the difference. Right? It's really, because like when you're playing in your room, you do want the treble to be more than you play it at a gig. So that's like, the gain is all the way up on that. So I'm going to turn it back down. And then, let's hear the boost real quick. Doing this off my phone, I have no idea how to balance this thing. So Alright, so you can probably hear when the boost comes on. Let me play a little bit. That's without. Hold it up. Turn the boost volume up a little bit more. That's off. That's on. So you can tell that it does boost it a little bit. So might as well do the effect too, because there's two knobs, intensity and tone. I think I'll do that in a later one, but it's not very crazy. I like it. I'm going to set them both at 12 o'clock. So you can hear a little bit of it. That's only at 12, mind you. Right? That's only halfway. So it's got a really cool reverb. I like it. So now let's crank it to the lead channel, which is like very intimidating and red. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Volume gain there. Master 12. Alright, let's play a little. So it's got a really cool lead. So now it's at 12 o'clock. Turn the master down a little bit because it gets loud. So it's getting even crazier. It's awesome. You know, it's crazy. And now, let's go all the way. I've never cranked it like this before. I have no idea what's going to happen. Let's go boost. Alright, so now you have a feel of it like that. Down there, master up. Let's pull bright. The light lead. So it's not too intimidating right there. Once you turn the gain halfway up, it definitely takes a lot of that bass out because it just sounds that much cleaner, you know? And I like it because it's like more of an overdrive than a crank distortion. And then with a boost, it gets crazy loud, you know? It's awesome. Holding this between my legs. That was probably way too loud for my speakers, but turn everything